What's going on guys, Mira here, back again with another Genshin Impact video, and today I want to talk about the official details that miHoYo has released regarding update 1.2 as well as Dragon Spine. So I'm at the miHoYo website right now, and for those who are interested, I will leave a link in the description for you guys. I will be covering some extra details that we haven't seen in the leaks that I presented previously, and also kind of skim through briefly the things that I did cover as a refresher for you guys. Now, if you guys are interested in preparing for the Dragon Spine area, do click here to watch my video on what characters I recommend you guys to build going into the Dragon Spine update. Also, as usual, if you guys did enjoy my videos, please leave a like and also consider subscribing to the channel as I do cover Genshin Impact content almost every day. Without further ado, let's begin. So the first thing that we are going to be covering will be the Dragon Spine area, and it is confirmed that Dragon Spine will be dropping in update 1.2, and it is a icy mountainous region that is between the Liyue and Mondstadt. So it being a cold area, we will see that there is going to be some new mechanics as well as new monsters. So the first thing that I want to cover is the Sub-Zero climate, and I have covered this previously. So basically what it does is there will be a gauge when you step into Dragon Spine, and this gauge, this sheer cold gauge, will start accumulating, and when it reaches its maximum, your character will take damage and your HP will continuously drop until you drop the gauge. And you can do that by having a pyro character around and setting things on fire and standing near to it. Or you can craft some special potions to drink to kind of stop the sheer cold from accumulating. Also, if you are affected by the hydro element and you go swimming in the Dragon Spine region, the gauge will fill up especially fast. So if you are using Barbara as your main healer, I do suggest that you switch over to Diona. I did a video on this, so please make sure to go and watch that as well. So next we are going to be covering a new mechanic over here, and as you can see on my screen, over here, there is a new rock structure that radiates cryo energy. So apparently something will happen if you shatter these before you engage the enemy. So if you are within the area and you spot these, do make sure to shatter them before you engage with your enemy. Also, there are some notes that we are going to be getting, and that is, travelers may recall that the special compass we received previously to help locate treasure, due to the effects of Dragon Spine's unusual ley lines and extreme climate conditions, we will not be able to rely on such gadgets. So the gadgets that you get from the reputation quests will not work in the Dragon Spine area. However, we are going to be getting some new mechanics in terms of the way that we kind of mitigate the sheer cold gauge that I talked about previously. And one of it is bonfires, rune braziers, teleport waypoints, statues of 7, and even warming sealies for a relief from the sheer cold. So we are going to see a lot of new stuff that is specific to Dragon Spine, and I guess we'll just have to wait until Dragon Spine releases before we get in depth of what they are. So as you can see here from this picture, there is some new mechanics. So these are the sealies that is specific to Dragon Spine, and basically if you stand near it, you will be able to decrease your sheer cold gauge. And also over here you can see that having a custom cooking point is a really nice thing to have in the Dragon Spine area, as you can light it up and kind of use the fire as a source of warmth to decrease your sheer cold gauge as well. Also, we are going to be getting some special food, and there is going to be a quest involved, and after you complete the quest, you will be getting a new recipe. And basically what this does is it decreases the rate of sheer cold accumulation for all party members for 900 seconds. So do take note that this will not stop the sheer cold completely, but it only decreases the rate of accumulation for sheer cold. Also, like I mentioned, there is going to be some new potions that you can drink. So this is the warming bottle, and upon use it emits heat for a short period over a small area, diminishing the effects of sheer cold. So basically, if you do consume this, your sheer cold gauge will start dropping, which is a really nice thing to have. But personally, I think just having a pyro character will be sufficient. So the next thing that I want to cover is the Scarlet Quartz, and basically what this is a new type of crystal that is only found in Dragon Spine, and if you shatter it, it will give you a kind of warmth that will sort of halt the accumulation of sheer cold. So it does not decrease the gauge, but it kind of gives you a temporary relief that your shear coat will stop accumulating for a little bit, which is gonna be really nice. And also there is going to be some peculiar eyes found in Dragonspine that neither can be shattered with weapons or melted with pyro. So basically what this is you have to use the Scarlet Quartz, and when you have the effect of the Scarlet Quartz, you can shatter them. And basically there are going to be some new puzzles that are involved, which require you to shatter these peculiar eyes. So the next thing that we are going to be covering is the Frostbearing Tree, and this is basically a new tree that is specific to Dragonspine area. And while exploring Dragonspine, travelers will sometimes stumble upon crystalline crimson agate, which can be offered to the Frostbearing Tree. Doing so will level up the Frostbearing Tree, granting travelers various rewards that include a Quaint Fate, Intertwined Fate, and a Wind Glider. So we are going to be taking a look at the rewards, and as you can see, there are going to be 12 rewards. So basically what this is to me is a spin-off version of the Statue of Seven, where you have to collect the Crimson Agate, I think, and kind of offer it to the tree, and you will get some nice rewards. So as you can see here, the rewards are pretty interesting. You do get some fates at level 1 and level 2 as well as level 5, and also you get some nice prototype, and also new name cards, new weapons, and also the Wing Glider. And the Wing Glider looks amazing. We will cover that in a bit. So next will be the Warming Bottle. As you can see, you need the Flaming Stamen as well as the new item from Dragonspine to craft it. I will not cover too much as I did talk about this previously. So this is the new weapon that is going to be released, and basically you can unlock this at Frostbearing Tree level 10, and it is a catalyst with a main stat of attack percent. So hitting an enemy with normal or charged attacks have a 60% chance of forming and dropping an Everfrost Icicle above them, dealing 80% AoE attack damage. Enemies affected by Cryo are dealt 200% attack damage and can only occur once every 10 seconds. So immediately I do see a use for this weapon. I think Ningguang would benefit from this weapon really nice, because if it drops an Icicle above them, it also means that you will be forming the Crystallize, and you will get a Cryo Shield, which is going to be really nice if you happen to be in the Dragonspine region. And of course, the next thing is the new wings. So this is unlocked at the max level of Frostbearing Tree, and this wing just looks really nice, especially if you are into the whole like cryo blue white look. I am going to be trying to max this as much as I can and as soon as I can. So hopefully we will see a feature on my videos relatively soon. So next we are going to get a new mechanic, and once the Frostbearing Tree has reached level 8, travelers will also unlock the Crimson Wish. So 5 new Crimson Wish quests will become available every Monday and Friday, which can be completed to receive Crimson Agate. And remember, with this Crimson Agate, you can use this to offer to the Frostbearing Tree to get even higher levels. So basically what this is a time gate for us to max out our Frostbearing Tree, and you know, we do get some nice quests, I guess, to kind of accumulate the Crimson Agate to offer to the Frostbearing Tree. And also the Crimson Wish will no longer refresh once the Frostbearing Tree has reached its max level. So next we move on to one of the most anticipated things in update 1.2, and that is the new domains. So upon completing the quest in the mountains, we will get a new domain at the Dragonspine's summit, and basically this domains will grant us the Blizzard Strayer set and the Heart of Depth, which we know is the Cryo set and the Hydro set respectively. And I kind of want to zoom in on the Heart of Depth set, which is the Hydro set, and this set will be extremely good on Child or Tartaglia, and I am really excited to challenge this domain and farm for the Heart of Depth set. And also next, this brings us to the new event. So there is going to be a new event called the Chalk Prince and the Dragon, and basically I think this event will be very similar to the Unreconciled Stars, where we have to gather some stuff and use that as token to exchange for rewards in the shop. And also if you complete everything, you will get a free sword, which was called the Festering Fang, but now The official details says that it will be called the Festering Desire. So this Festering Desire will be an event sword, and it's basically super strong if you are using it in the Dragonspine region. So the character who equips this weapon during the event will deal 60% more damage to opponents in the Dragonspine region. And also, if you equip this, you will accumulate Sheer Code at a slower rate. They also gain 35% extra crit rate against opponents in the Dragonspine region. So basically, this sword is going to be really nice in the Dragonspine area, and I am going to be using this on Albedo himself, and we'll see how that goes. So as you can see here, this is the event shop, and basically you will get some nice items, and of course the item to highlight will be the Crown of Insight, which I think will be similar to the Crown of Sagehood, which will help us get that sweet level 10 talent. So that's the end of this update, and MiHoYo says that they will provide us with more details as we get closer to update 1.2. So I'm really excited to see what more new things there is to the Dragonspine region. And yeah, so for now, that's all there is to it, and I hope that this video has helped you guys. Once again, if this video has helped you guys, do leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!